Good evening. Let us see. Oh. Let us see what is going on in Chorrol. Though I do... That's not what I meant to do. I do want to look... I want to look at my... Uh-oh. Its arm is coming off. Sorry. Didn't notice this before the stream. Okay. There we go. Da, 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 da. Should probably level some blunt. Alchemy or art alteration, maybe. We've been leveling our destruction. Mysticism. Conjurations. We got minor dispel, minor life detection, was alteration one of our major skills? No. Yeah, it is. Along with I don't think mysticism was, though. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's going on with the Fighters Guild. Hi, Odin.
Oh, hello.
Hi?
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild?
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Chorrol, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grocrash in Cheatenhall. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Chorrol.
You just told me that. Rumors.
Have you seen Valus Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. You too.
Hello there.
Guild Porter.
Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild?
I do.
Training, beds, good hard work. Can't beat it.
Well met. Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
I am.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Yeah.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burrs Grocash in Shadenel for contracts. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion.
Okay.
See Azan in Anvil or
Yes, you said that. Rumors?
I saw Romalus Broyant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
Yeah, you gotta walk dogs every
Goodbye.
day. Lady, I'm starting to understand why you're in the Fighters Guild. You're not very bright. Yoink. Wow, these guys got nothing. No wonder they need help. They can't pay anybody. They only had 2 gold in storage.
Hello.
Yeah. You can view magic abilities and diseases that are affecting you. Okay. Restoration magic has spells that cure disease and poison. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Oh, that's the Mages Guild, huh?
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have
Alright, another loading screen. You guys ready?
Greetings, Argonian.
Yes?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redorand is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It's not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye. I'm Contumelorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Chorrol. Get it? In charge?
Chorrol.
Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Gets you a place to sleep for free, no muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds.
That's fair.
I keep to myself around here. If you want to join the guild, go find Tikius. He's in charge of that sort of stuff here in Chorrol.
Tikius it is.
Goodbye.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Yes.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I just told you yes.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Okay. What do you have to say about Chorrol?
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Mages Guild.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Rumors.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay, who's Arana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's sus, man.
Greetings, Dunmer.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Indeed.
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University.
That's a good reason not to like her. He got her demoted.
Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
When you got any rumors for me?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Train purchasing spells.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
For 300 gold. Purchasing
Can I
spells.
interest you in some of my wares?
Well, eventually, yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot right now.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Tell me about Arana.
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild.
Alright, tell me about the Mages Guild.
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it.
And rumors.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Okay.
Bye.
I cannot sleep in that bed.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards.
Alright. You open the door with the key. Lectern, silver glass, fundamentals of alchemy. Let's read it. Alright, let's check out the living quarters. Ah, a bed. I don't think we have enough to level yet, yeah. No, 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 no. Not trying to get into any trouble. Wait, that was the way out, wasn't it? No, this is. Damn. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Get it? All right. Join the Fighters Guild. I must acquire recommendations. Alright. We're gonna focus this one first. Gotta go find Arana. Although...
Greetings to Hondatard is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Tell me about Chorrol.
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Arana.
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Okay, rumors.
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Oh, okay.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, see ya. For sale? In this market? It's Francois. Francois. No. Alright, wooden door, fire and steel. So much loading. So much loading. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Rashida. Shouldn't have come in here. Oh no, the tearing is back. Alright, this is where they were talking about, right? Door to the Gray Mare.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons,
see
have
you.
you?
Hi, Rhoda.
Yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, why not?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
They went off into...
What a shame.
I hope. No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Well, what do you gotta say?
High time, Titty. You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Damn, dude. Chorrol?
Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Chorrol. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. A couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Chorrol and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Be seeing you.
Alright, what do you have to say for
My
yourself?
sons. Have you seen my sons?
Rumors.
The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
Sons?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. Don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah, I'll help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Tell me about
In
Chorrol.
Chorrol, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next?
Alright, tell me about Arana.
She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time down by the Mages Guild. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know.
Joffrey?
The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Chorrol Gate on the Black Road.
Rumors.
I've heard that they have good magic trainers over at the Mages Guild. You too.
Alright, so we got a couple quests now. We can keep talking to people in town for a little bit, pick up every quest we can. I should go up this way. Oh, this is a castle? I'm probably not allowed in here.
Hello. We're here to help.
Oh, okay.
Aye. We've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those two kids of his. No real evidence.
You have 3
Even if it was
eyewitnesses.
true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them.
Are you guys that short-handed?
What are you
Jeez.
looking for?
Tell me about the landmarks.
The castle is to the east. Inns are near the gate and fountain. Guilds are north by the Great Oak. Shops are near the fountain, and up the street west to the chapel. Wayne Priory is outside the south gate, just past the stables.
Alright, got any rumors for me?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Okay.
Take care.
Why would you know that? Is there something you're trying to... Is this a cry for help? Castle Barracks. Northview. I'm going into the Great Hall. Let's see what all the Happy Haps is.
How are you?
All right. Royalty.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Lady, you were just sitting there, just staring at the doorway. What the hell are you talking about? Tell me about your investigation.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol.
Chancellor Okato.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Alright, what are your thoughts on Chorrol?
We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Chorrol is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Alright, what about Arana?
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Gather clues.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay. Rumors.
It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us.
That's just conversation. That's not rumors. Stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Chorrol or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. Good luck, investigator.
You're a bodyguard. What do you have to say?
I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol.
Countess Valga.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Gather clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Yeah. Hello there. How are you?
Fare thee well.
Told me that he's observed Organoff having a drinking problem and often asks money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects. Make this my active quest. Alright. Let's look around.
How are you today?
You're not a captain. Get out of my face. No. That was not good. I'm not supposed to be there. Oh, yeah, you can be there. To private quarters.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hi. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, they're popping up red even though I have the stuff to get in. That's weird. That... Huh? Okay, that's a bug.
I'm listening.
Yeah? Are you? East Tower... Let's talk to this guy. Ah, there you are. Or what? First of all, tell me about Chorrol.
Better friends. Ask again.
How dare you? Gather clues.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Persuading. Tutorial. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers a character's disposition. Do not take too long because a character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover over the possible action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. The disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action. Or increases, excuse me. And decreases if they disliked or hated the action. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions they don't like.
Say what you're going to say.
He's not making any... Here.
Oh, that's just the thing.
Oh, you can bribe him. Good to know. Was that enough?
I don't trust you enough to reveal...
Dude, I just gave you gold. You're a jerk.
We'll see.
He likes jokes. He does not like me to be admired, and he doesn't like to be coerced. So we'll boast.
I wish I could say that.
We'll boast again. No, we can't boast again.
That's just talk.
He does like joke.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Admire.
Don't try to manipulate me.
It went down. Ugh. Post.
Remarkable. Oh, please. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What nonsense.
Okay, I'm doing this guy wrong.
Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, please. That's really funny. Really? Interesting.
Ugh. I'm not good at this.
Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could say that. That's just tough. Oh, that's great.
Okay, there
that's
we go.
Really too much.
Ooh, that's rough.
Remarkable. Is that so? Oh, that's... Don't try to manipulate
okay.
me.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Well done. You can't scare me.
Ugh.
Don't talk such rot. Where'd you get that? Don't talk such remarkable. Oh, please.
All right.
Is that so? Where'd you get? Don't try to manipulate. Remarkable.
57.
That's
Is 57
right.
enough?
Exactly. I don't trust you enough to...
Oh, dude.
All right.
You've reached the maximum disposition for this character. Really?
Thank you. How kind. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Do you know Renaud Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Chorrol? I saw him in Shadenhall recently, and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong?
I feel like... Okay. I feel like some of these are just old people talking about their old people problems. Auric Groquoth mentioned he was in the castle the entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Organolf or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he had caught Orgnolf drinking in the West Tower once. When he had threatened to tell the Countess about it, Orgnolf apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects, the Countess recommended. Yeah, I agree with that. Lathe's quarters. I don't think I can get into Lathe's quarters. I can. I'm gonna look through his stuff. Well, it's not Lathe. To be fair, he wasn't even really an option.
Hello.
Hello. Orgnolf's quarters. Let's talk to Drunky. Bud? He's just got a lot of alcohol. He's got a problem, but he's nothing incriminating.
Hi.
Oh,
Well met.
there he is.
So,
Orgnolf Hairy Legs.
Statue, or are you gonna say something?
Gather clues. Investigation.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Rumors.
The local tavern is a good place to find work.
I mean, yeah.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Gather clues.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions. Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
Listen, man.
We'll see.
Okay. He doesn't like boasting. He doesn't care for admiration, but he does like jokes and coercion.
Blah, blah. I doubt you win this one. Oh, I like that. A lot.
Okay, we'll start again. So we know he likes coercion.
That's great. You're full of it. I doubt you really mean... You win this one.
Okay.
I can't argue with that. Oh, I like that.
Oh,
A
no.
lot. Don't be silly. You're a big fat liar.
You're a big fat liar.
That's enough. You're a... Oh, where'd you get that? Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Okay.
That's enough. Don't make me laugh. I doubt you really mean that. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Handsomely done. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Oh, I like that. That's enough. Don't be silly. You're a big fat liar.
You're a big fat liar. Is that
That's
enough?
Not bad.
Okay. Gather clues?
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Dude, you weren't reading. But I've been in your
Back to work
quarters.
for poor old Orgnolf.
When I asked about the night in question, Organoff told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with the delivery boy in the Great Hall, who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain. Then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects. Chanel's quarters. What's up, baby?
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Tell me about
We're
Chorrol.
simple, God's-fearing folk here in County Chorrol. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
Mm-hmm. Gather clues.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Guys, I am on
The assassinations. What else is there to
a
talk
mission
about?
from your
Carefully planned
countess.
and
Talk
executed.
to me.
The blade's perfectly useless. A complete disaster. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Let's start persuading
ahead.
her. She doesn't like jokes. She likes admiration and boasting.
No, you do me too. Oh, please. I wish I could say that. Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Alright, joke.
Really now, you're such a charmer. You can't scare me. Really? Interesting. Ugh, that's foul. Handsomely done. I appreciate the jest. That's not bad.
Alright. I'll just bribe everybody, I guess.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept for the rest of the night. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Until your return.
When I asked about the night in question, Chanel told me that she spent time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. This made her way. She made her way to the dining area of the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Alright, so there's also the guard. Captain of the guard we need to talk to. Who's not you. Where is he? Oh, is he in here? He's in the barracks.
Let's hear it.
Nope, not you. Not you. You're just guards. I don't want to talk to guards. Oh, he's gonna be back here. Hey, buddy.
What? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer.
The
Captain
Curse
of the
Bringer.
Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you?
Tell me about
There
Chorrol.
are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol, yeah, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Gather clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorrol. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Yeah, she held the old count in high esteem. I was kind of thinking might be her. You'd probably find more information in the West Tower.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Be seeing you.
Bitneld, the captain of the guard, said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Chorrol that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. But when he confronted her about it, she said that where she was performing some of her magic research. I've spoken to all the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering clues if I'm to solve the crime.
I'm listening.
Yeah, get away from me.
How are you?
I don't know you. Alright, so the West Tower is going to be over here.
Greetings, investigator.
Hello.
Okay. It's just a bunch of crates. Brush jar. That's a chair. I said she... Trapdoor? What? What do we got going on here? Oh. It was Chanel. Well, I'm taking your gold, lady. I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle's a painter. I think I should continue to look for more clues. Paint palette. Okay, so that's not the painting. It's a painting. It's all circumstantial. Let's see what's going on in the Arc Tower. Looks like there's another trapdoor. Okay, this is a door to Chorrol. Okay, so that's the Arc Tower. But that doesn't answer much of anything. Okay. They said what's his name was hanging out in the Great Hall, I think. I do want to check the other tower, though. Wooden door. Private area. Nope. Well, maybe. No. Yeah, we can't go in the Countess's room. But someone broke in there.
Well met.
Where you talk to Ognolf? North Tower. Let's go to the North Tower. See if there's anything going on in here. Huh? A bunch of crap.
Anytime now.
Get out of my way. That's Lade's quarters. That's Orgroth's. Let's check the East Tower. Maybe talking to Chanel again might get us somewhere.
Hail.
Will you guards stop that? You're freaking me out.
Hail.
We'll check the South Tower in a minute.
Hello again.
I'm not going to accuse
Until
you.
your return.
I have a feeling it was her, but I can't prove it. I need my smoking gun. What? So I should check the courtyard and the Great Hall. We're getting close to being able to level.
You again?
Greetings, investigator.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
I hope the investigation goes well. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik. Good luck, investigator.
Updated the quest.
A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well. Hi there.
Hi there.
Alright, we're gonna do something stupid.
Yes?
What's in here? We're gonna save scum this. I want to try something. Alright, we're gonna make a manual save. And then we're going to accuse
Any luck
Chanel.
yet? Hello again. I hope your search. Are you accusing me of taking the? How dare you accuse me without?
Ugh. Okay.
Until your return.
So I need without evidence, lady.
Evening, sir. He's captain of the Chorrol Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol. Bye. Yes.
Do you have anything new to say?
What do you want?
No.
Take care.
Welcome to the Great Hall of Castle Chorrol.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know where to go from here.
Greetings, investigator.
It's you. Hi.
Hey, you.
Rude. Alright, let's go check the courtyard. Which, this is not the courtyard.
Greetings to you.
Let me over. I want to look at the courtyard. Man, I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Hello. Anytime now.
You know, it is kind of odd. This is a long shot. They did mention that guy being worried about something. And then the tower leads like almost directly to his house. Like you come over here. And then there's this back door right here. To Valena Dot. No. That's not who I thought it was. So that's the Arc Tower. I don't know. I don't know. Now, if there was like a way into the the Countess's room. But they had full access, so they didn't sneak in, right? go back down here where this painting is. Maybe that'll... jar or something?
Hello.
Maybe there's something in the private quarters I missed. It's very hard to get into that. I would like to like look around in there and see if there's something.
Well met.
Orgnolf. West Tower.
Hello there.
North Tower. Lath.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hello, my lord.
You got nothing.
Go ahead.
They got nothing. Oh, we can level up if we go sleep somewhere. Nothing in the Great Hall.
Oh, hello. So is this like the courtyard? All right. I hate to say it, but I need to look it up. I just don't know. I just don't know. Canvas the Castle. That's a clever name.
Okay.
Hello there.
Paint stained carpet. I found paint stains and a footprint on the carpet in the dining area of the Great Hall. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they're concealed seems suspicious. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. I will come back to her tomorrow and do that. Not tomorrow in real life, but tomorrow in game. I'm going to go find a bed, lay down, and level up. Can I use this one? No. Ugh. God forbid I actually help you do something and then have to leave and come back. Can a man take a nap? Can go to either the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild to sleep.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh no.
Evening.
Okay. I went to the wrong guild. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to sleep. Idiots. I'll go to the Fighters Guild where they probably have a bed for me. Where I'm wanted. Still looking for the courtyard? No, I found my clues. She hid her painting supplies inside her room, and there was paint covered stuff on the carpet in the dining room. So now I have enough evidence to accuse her. I'm just trying to sleep in game so I can level up.
Greetings.
There we go. A bed. 3:51 a.m. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Oh, that? Is nice then. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. You have 12 virtues left. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Ooh. Hold on. Best attributes for Battle Mage. What does willpower do in Oblivion? Okay, so willpower would be good. What does intelligence do? Oh yeah, we definitely need intelligence. Willpower wouldn't be a bad idea. You want me to take speed? We'll put 1 point in speed. Oh, no. Because we want to be able to cast better and we want to be able to fight better. So, let's do intelligence, willpower, and luck this level. We'll do some strength next level and maybe some speed with it.
What's going on?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to...
Hero protagonist is now level 2. Alright, let's go accuse that lady. I don't know why the textures take so long to pop in, but it's very much this company's way of doing things. It's also a very big world. This is one town. There are like at least 6 more of towns this size, if not bigger. Okay. I'm talking to this lady, and then I'm going to go do a quest that lets me kill things.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Yes, accused.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
So we gotta go accuse Chanel. So let's say the other guy's just a lush. He's just a drunk.
What is it?
You.
Hello again. I hope...
I'm back.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yeah. Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and until your return.
Let's see here. Quest. I am certain that Chanel is the culprit. After all, the evidence clearly points to her, but without a full confession, Countess Volga won't be satisfied. I need to convince Chanel to trust me enough to tell me why she did the crime. Okay.
Hello again. I hope your search for the... I'm listening. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. Are you accusing...
Yes, I'm accusing you.
You have strong I'm listening.
Alright. Joking is bad. Admire bad. Boast.
No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could say that. You should be a... Is that so? Really? Please, I'm embarrassed. You're wasting your breath. You're revolting. Are you... You have strong... All right. I wish I could say that. Goodness, what can I say? You should be ashamed. That's just talk. Really now. You're revolting. You're wasting your... What a great story. I'll take that and thank you. What a thoughtful gift. You're good.
Okay, there we go.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am undone.
Yeah, the other guy's a drunk, but whatever. Maybe she'll have mercy.
You again?
Oh, you have returned from your investigation. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and...
200 gold. Nice. How much for a house?
I don't trust you enough to talk about...
What? Lady.
Go ahead.
She likes posting. She likes jokes. She does not like to be admired or coerced.
Yeah, I get... You can't scare me. That's not now, not later, not ever.
We
That's
joke.
Pretty good. Don't waste your such advent. That's just talk. See? Was that hard? For me? Thanks. That's not bad. Farewell. It is quite nice to see you again.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable.
Why?
Go ahead. For me? See? Was that hard? For me? For me? Thanks. Look, I like you, but
Good lord.
farewell.
What a waste of money.
Yes?
I'm gonna go kill things. I'm out of here, Countess. You won't even sell me a house after I found your dead husband's painting. You're a jerk. Alright, that's one quest done. The Killing Field. Separated at birth. Chorrol recommendation. Let's... Well, first of all, they were talking about that one guy who was...
Yes.
Always worried. I kind of want to see what that's about. Valena Dalton. Remulus Bruin. No, that's not who they were talking about. Fighters Guild, Core Mages Guild, Arbor Watch, Francois Montois, Renoy Book. I don't think that guy... Okay, join the Mages Guild. We've already done that. Chorrol recommendation. Reynold denies that he's ever been... Oh, that's that guy. We already talked to him. Okay. Irina has asked me to bring her a book titled Fingers of the Mountain so that she may translate it. I need to tell Tikius about this immediately. Oh. I was just going to go find it for her, but apparently that's not an option. I was just going to be like, hey, here's your book. Get out of our heads. Arena. Yeah. Alright, Tikius.
Yes?
Yes. Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of...
The Smith and Crucible can mold weapons and armor from madness ore. Restoration magic spells spells that absorb fatigue, health, or magicka, temporarily transferring them to you.
Afternoon.
What is it now? We're going up this way. Nermus the Mooch?
One more coin and I can get a pair.
I have a coin beggar.
Thank you, Count.
That's all you're getting from me, though.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
High elves have the most magicka, but are also damaged more by all types of magic. You have not found this location, so you cannot fast travel to it. Hey, look, mushrooms. I'm gonna pick this mushroom. Yay, mushroom. Non-will cavern. Well, that's not where we're headed. We're headed to up yonder. Oh, there's an enemy coming. It be a wolf. Let's heal ourselves. We're almost to Cloud Top. Ah, another big mushroom. This is Cloud Top. What is that? Charred remains? Fingers of the Mountain. Oh my god. I was hoping to fight something, but I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it either to Oriana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Chorrol or to Tikius at the Chorrol Mages Guild. Ooh. Do I give it to the lady who Banish is not part of the guild? Or do I give it to the guy who's trying to get me into the guild? I need the recommendation letter.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
Oh.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Who the hell are you?
Farewell.
Hello. I saw him in Chayton Hall.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol.
Oh, I've talked to you before.
Good day.
This might be the wrong person to give it to, but it's what we're doing.
Greetings.
We're gonna do a save scum.
Good to see you.
Yes. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Well, okay then. I guess I'll go help that guy's sons.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Well, at least they're slow, and not...
I grow weary of waiting.
I gave the book to Tikius.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you... All right, we can deal with this. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward.
No.
Is that... Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Bah! Get out of my sight.
Bah. Get out of my sight. Yeah, I'm not doing that for you, lady. Oh, loading screens.
Hi there.
Hi there.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antus, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him. Then you'll see. Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Valus Odil.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor?
No, he's smart.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
He's the one who sent me.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Oh my god. This guy. Oi, this guy. Just a lot of walking. Dude, can you guys, like, pick up the pace? I'm this close to just leaving you to die. Oh, so their farm... Okay, so their farm's, like, right outside of town. Ooh, a blackberry bush. I love blackberries. We've arrived at the Odell farm. I need to help Antis and Rawlus defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Yeah? Oh, they're goblins.
You're pathetic.
Oh, more, huh?
I just want.
Did they just kill that guy? Rip Antis. Give me your gold. Give me your key. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I died. Oh, I gotta walk all the way? Oh my god. I gotta do all of this all over. That's terrible.
I'm afraid I have no time. He has not come. You would jump. There's no point.
We're gonna save when we get there, so we don't have to do this slow-ass walk again. Ugh.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Okay. They're walking in sync. Oh, goodness. Ah. Alright, let's save here. So we don't have to do that ever again.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the goblins again. And this time we're gonna win.
Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Whoa. Lockpick. Rusty mace. Lockpicks. Tomato plants. I'm not meaning to pick their plants. Meaning that's the spirit. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they killed the older brother this time. Oh, they killed both of them. goblins have been defeated. I should return to Valus Odil and inform him that his sons did not survive. I'm going to try that one more time. I'm going to see if I can save both sons. Oh, I accidentally saved over it. Nope, they're dead. They're dead forever. I'm not ever doing that walk again. You could go back in time and save their lives. Yeah, but that's a really annoying walk. Oh man, this guy's not gonna be happy. Oh boy.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. They didn't make it. Oh, God. They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse...
So we get nothing. Except the guilt of not being able to save those two boys. Okay. That's rough. That sucks. Is there another quest here? Separated at birth. Where does this want me to go? Chorrol. That's where it wants me to go. Can I fast travel there? If so, I'm all about it. I think I could fast travel to any of the cities. We'll go to Chorrol. We'll see about this guy's doppelganger. I don't know if the Fighters Guild had something for me to do here or not. Oh, hey, that's the horse that I borrowed. It kind of really grinds my gears that I'm casting all these destruction spells and it's not leveling up. To Newland's Lodge. The inn. Wait. Is our quest being tracked? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Newlands Lodge. Let's see what's going on in here.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
My kind of place. Shadenhall.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Okay, you got any rumors?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Duly noted.
Be seeing you.
Alright. Do you have any guest? Wake up!
Is there something I can do for you?
Hey! I found him immediately.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Chorrol. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Huh.
I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Well, okay then. I've met Gilbert Germain, who's Reynold's twin brother. Meet him in Chorrol so that they can thank me for helping reunite them. I gotta go outside to fast travel. Okay. We'll travel to Chorrol and we will make our way there. See what these two brothers say upon being reunited.
Can you spare a coin?
No, leave me alone. Ah, he's not here yet. We can wait a day. Turd ass. Freitas.
abiding
are
citizen.
you?
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Reynold Germain?
Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled.
Chorrol.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
Well, look at you playing matchmaker.
The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Bye.
Oh, okay. Kind of weird, just dumping out your personal opinion of another woman like that. Just to a stranger on the street, but whatever, go off. Wait. I want in. There they are.
Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name. Have you had any luck?
Yes, I found your brother. He's on the way.
What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help. What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? How can that be? My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up. Yes, that's me. And apparently some other fellow as well. Strange thing, that. Knowing that someone else is also you makes my head hurt. Brother? Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar.
Are you two gonna talk to each other, or are you just gonna follow each other around town? What is this?
One more coin and I can get a pair.
No.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to...
LOL. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna wait this out for 6 in-game hours.
How do you do?
I've got to meet him. Is that him 3 feet in front of me? No, it can't be. My guy, he looks exactly like you. Are you messing with me right now?
Mayor.
The Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed.
Be quick and many.
Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory.
Dude, he's really slamming down on that
See
wine.
you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Look at him go. Is there even anything in there? Oh my god.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Yeah, okay.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
You have a big-ass mace on your back. What do you mean you're not a fighter?
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Chorrol, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
All right.
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Let's go take a look. And get them their home back.
What is it?
Quest. Legacy lost. Oh, am I actually gonna have to like try and find this on my own? South of Chorrol. Okay. Perhaps if I ask around town and see if anyone can help. No, it ain't gonna be you.
I'll not have anything.
I really pissed her off. Let's start at the tavern. You orc.
Well, ain't you the high time tit?
Weatherly.
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Chorrol quite a bit.
Okay.
Farewell.
That works. That's a good lead.
Greetings, Imperial.
We're all
Greetings,
talking about the
Imperial.
Emperor's murder. We have no emperor and no
Are you Sabine Law?
Hello there, Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Really happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
Weatherly.
Let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Chorrol. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Thank
Be
you.
seeing you.
Go ahead, please.
Advancement.
You will advance through the ranks as you complete contracts and fulfill your duty. Be aware, though, that be seeing you.
I forgot what towns to go to for the Fighters Guild advancement.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurzgrove Barath. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Go to it.
Okay, it was
Yes.
you.
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for
Okay,
contracts.
so Shade Nolan.
Good day.
I already forgot.
What?
What indeed.
See us on in
Anvil.
Go to it.
Shaden Hall is next on my stop list anyways.
Good to see you.
How are you today?
But we have more to do here. That's right. I'm avoiding Kvatch for as long as I can.
I see you. Hello. What's new with you? I saw a bug crab a couple of days ago.
Actually, I'll probably start the actual Oblivion stuff next stream. Go to Kvatch and go through the first Oblivion gate. A nerve of Gilbert. I'm not really a fighter. I just carry around a giant axe on my back, or a giant mace on my back for show. To perform alchemy, you must at least have a mortar and pestle. Okay. Acrobatics. I always accidentally level that in this game. Just from jumping around. I need to check something on my character. Inventory. Yeah. Game is... It is trucking along because I've not been out this way yet. Well, there's some ruins there. I'm gonna just make my way past them because that's not where we're going. Starting to wonder if I might need a driver update for my graphics card. I just updated it a couple weeks ago though. Damn ogres. Oh, finally it leveled. Ogre's teeth, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can at least pull them out one by one with fire. We can't. Yeah, come on. Oh my god. Ooh. no, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Ooh, that was dumb. Okay, do I have any potions? Okay. You know what? What am I going to do with Ogre's Teeth? Let's get rid of those. Alright, there's another ogre. I found Weatherly south of Chorrol, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. That would have been a nice pop-up. Prior to me, you know, killing 2 ogres. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Chorrol and bring this information to Gilbert. Okay. I want to look in their house. Even though they apparently have not been here since they were children. Wow, this place is a dump. Go back to them. Hey, I cleared out the rodents from your garbage home. Granted, I'm pretty sure that one guy just sleeps at the inn every night, and that cannot be that cannot be cheap. Hi. I have an Odin. Sure. That is a... Alright.
Hail.
Hail. Also, I forgot to say hi to you, Faster. I hope you're doing good this evening.
What is it now?
I saw your laugh and then just laughed with you instead of saying hello.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly?
Yes, the ogres are gone.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
You want me to take you?
Right. We're off.
Oh, they don't know where it is. That's right. Doing all right, lazy evening. That's fair. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired, honestly. I didn't sleep very well last night. I got up to use the bathroom, and then I got a Charlie horse in my left leg, and then trying to stretch it out, I pulled something, and then instead of it just being a temporary Charlie horse, it's been causing me to halfway limp all day. I was like, oh, I should have just went back into bed and slept. That's rough. Yeah. It's okay. That's rough, buddy.
Hello there.
Also, work was... Ugh. I kept getting pulled into meetings and stuff, and I got nothing done today, and I've felt so blah about it. Oh, they're already waiting there for me? Really? Okay. I can just fast travel. The Germain brothers have returned safely to Weatherly. Is this still an active quest? No.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
75 gold's pretty good.
At long last. It's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Okay. Do I go to Kvatch? I'm not going to start Kvatch tonight. We'll go to Chidnall. Cause I wanna do stuff at the Mages Guild. Hail. No, it's just rain. I think I remember this quest. You gotta, investigate a murder Or for a missing person, and then they like trick you and you can get drowned in a well. I remember that because I got tricked into it, you know, 19 years ago. I was like, what the hell?
Now the prophet panting about the end of the world. Oh no, without question. Heard any news from the other provinces? Many are dead in the land of the Dutch.
Even St. Jude, who drove the cliff racers from Vardenfell, has fallen to the Daedra hordes.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Be seeing you.
You guys are having a conversation at 4 in the morning. What is wrong with you?
I'm Ilanwi. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way.
What does that mean?
Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough.
Recommendation.
That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck.
Rumors.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Okay. Tell me about Cheydinhall.
I'm very fond of Cheydinhall. It's where I met my love, Ilanwi. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important.
You two make me sick. I'm happy for you.
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see Falcar about...
Okay. Rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Trayvon took over the position of Archmage. Be seeing you.
Wake up! I need to talk to you. We've never met.
Good day.
Tell me about Cheydinhall.
To be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Oof.
Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think.
Recommendation.
That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously.
Okay, you can go back to bed. Trayvon, the Red Guard.
What?
Cheydinhall.
My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is.
Recommendation. It's going to be Falcar.
You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can.
Rumors.
Things in the guild have been different since Trayvon was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Tell me about Cheydinhall.
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
No, I was asking about the town.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that. Things in the guild have been different since Trayvon was named Archmage. They're more structured.
Yeah, the other guy said exactly that.
Greetings.
Hi there.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I had no idea. Absolutely.
Is this guy just not sleeping here? Okay. We're gonna wait until morning, I guess. Or afternoon. Falcar.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I'm here for a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
This guy's a dick.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see.
Ring of burden.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Altmer, enough said. Fair enough.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Find someone else to bother, won't you?
God, no wonder he didn't sleep here. They would kill him in his sleep.
I hope I can help.
Recommendation.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy added to the player's spell list. Okay. Vidkun.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows. Goodbye.
Alright, and remember we're gonna need buoyancy. Because this is the quest I remember. That guy is trying to kill associates. I don't remember why. Other than he's just a dick. Alright. We are going to save. Just because I don't remember if this is just going to kill me if I go in here. In here. I found the Ring of Burden. You are over encumbered. This dude gave the guy a ring. Oh, I remember why I died last time. 19 years ago. I couldn't find the exit. And I ran out of breath and died. What? How do I get out? Ugh. So slow. Yeah, the very first time I did that quest, fun fact, it didn't show me that I learned buoyancy. I may have also just missed it. Oh, where is this ass clown? He's outside. Now it says he's inside? What? You just died because you didn't get buoyancy? That might have been what happened, actually. Because I think in that playthrough I wasn't a mage, which is weird for me. I think I was playing like a stealth archer. I know, so original. Shelly?
What do you want? Maknad runs a good business. He's a... Have a good day now.
I am in the right building, right? I don't think I am. You just got the quest and went to the well. Yeah, that's the end. What the hell am I doing in there? Oh, I see what happened. I got turned around earlier.
Hello.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate.
What do you mean?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Please take this ring.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Good day.
Hello.
So does he have his own room? Okay. Oh, you know what? The living quarters might be somewhere separate. Watermelon. Barrels.
Greetings to you.
Yes. There's a basement? Did he live in the basement? He seems like a basement dweller. Oh my god, I was joking. I didn't really mean it. Good lord. Eh. Oh, I will take your scrolls. What's in here? Gold. Did someone take your sweet roll? Fundamentals of Alchemy. Ooh, potions. Mine, 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 mine. What am I missing? It wants me to go right here. Ah, classic Mage Guild looting. I'm a member. It's called sharing. I did not mean to do buoyancy. our potions. Yes. In Scheidenhall, it is our potions. It wants me to go right here. And I don't know why. There's nothing in this drawer. There's soul gems. That's not suspicious. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcor's room, but I found black soul gems. Okay. Oh, those are tied to necromancy, aren't they? Someone's been a bad boy.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. Alright, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
You're damn right.
Farewell.
Greetings.
No. The Mark Rider. That is not what I meant to do. Wooden house, or wooden, not wooden house. You there?
What are you? Time is it?
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently.
Good day to you.
To Willow Bank.
How goes it?
Your guard.
I don't know you, and get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
What a dick. Why is everyone here such a jerk?
What is it? Yes?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Ugh.
Can you spare a coin?
Stand clear.
I like Scheidenhall's aesthetic. I don't like the people. They're mean. Oh, there's a chapel here, huh? Let's see what's going on in the chapel.
I'm Arandel, living saint of Arche, and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy.
Anvil Chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Scheidenhall.
It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Rumors.
There are some quality books at Maknaz. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. Be seeing you.
Well, given the rest of Scheidenhall, I'm going to guess that's all the time.
Hello. Ganradhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People.
You?
I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
Okay, tell me about Scheidenhall.
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs.
Not a cat person.
Goodbye.
Got it. And you.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Scheidenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Scheidenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith.
They didn't rule out cats, just people. You know what? That's fair.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. You too.
You can't get in there, okay. Can't get into the Undercroft. Really trying to find the Fighters Guild here. That's the main reason I came here. The Mages Guild too. Orgosh Gramagul. That sounds like those are orcs. Ah, there's the Fighters Guild.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Okay. A man just walked up to his own guard, said, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Well, it looks like we're going to end in a similar position as Monday. We're going to end at inside the Fighters Guild. And pick up there next time, and maybe even... Wait.
Go ahead, please. Devera Romalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
Alright, you
Good
were
day.
skulking behind me just to tell me that. Anyways, and then we'll pick up here next time. So we're gonna first save our game. No raids tonight. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Having fun with this.